Yo, what is up? So I'm going to show you the best way to get the huge lucky pets, which is obviously from the lucky blocks. So make sure you stay tuned. If you could do me a favor, drop a like, subscribe, comment, appreciate it. And yeah, I'm going to try and give you all the tips and knowledge that I know. So hopefully it could help some of you out there. So what you want to do instantly, right, is, well, first of all, definitely make sure you got your boosts on. Okay, of course, like whack those on. Definitely don't be doing this without your boosts. And the way you get them, if you didn't know, from the rank rewards chest, of course, and also the VIP area if you've got VIP. Now, very quick, I'm sure a lot of you know this by now, but the yellow is the lowest chance of the huge pet. The blue is the second highest chance, and there is also a big pink box somewhere. I doubt I'll be able to see it. They're kind of rare, but they're also not too rare, so you'll be able to see them around. So yellow, blue, and then pink. That is the order on like the best chance of getting the huge lucky pet. Now, the way I have found out that it is the best way of getting the lucky blocks, so obviously the lucky blocks is the way you get the huge lucky, is by trying to constantly basically rotate servers. Now, I know this is going to be a pain, and of course the best way of doing this is a VIP if you have one. Obviously not everyone's going to have a VIP server because they're kind of expensive. So if you've got a VIP, then you're going to be pretty OP. But if you don't have a VIP, don't panic. You know, you're just gonna have to keep changing servers and try and get into servers that have got low players, just so you know you can increase your chances of getting a lot of lucky blocks. So the method you want to do is go through the game, or go through the area. Wait, also make sure you've got like auto delete on if you don't want like the pets. You kind of keep basic on for the chance to get the banana, but honestly, I don't really care about the banana. But yeah, just make sure you got your mythical and obviously exclusive on. Now, the best way to do it is just go through the spawn world, just head forward. Now, break all the lucky blocks that you see, of course. Now, I do just want to mention, it does help if you have a auto clicker that I'm going to turn on right now. If you have an auto clicker, you can literally just go forward on your hoverboard, or if you don't have a hoverboard, you can just run, but obviously it'll take a little longer. Go through, and whatever lucky blocks you see, just collect. As you can see, just go through them all. Try your best. Obviously, as you're hatching, you will be opening eggs, which is good. Oh, there's a pink one. This is the best way that I've found to do it. There's a pink. So I think pink is guaranteed that you open an egg, which is good. And just go through the world. Hold on, we're almost at the end. As you can see, we're getting tons of mythicals right now. I'm going to try and focus on the blue ones because they're a better chance. And we're pretty much at the end. This is the cave. Well, there's quite a lot of blues back here, to be fair. Yeah, we're getting so many pets. This is kind of crazy. Oh, there's a pink. Yeah, if you see the pink, obviously make sure you get that. You don't want to leave any pinks behind. Like, you can leave a few yellows behind, you know. They're good, but they're not like crazy. It's really blues and pinks you want to focus on. So then once you've gotten to the end of the spawn world, then what I recommend you do is pretty much do this for every single section. Because one thing you'll notice is they do regenerate, but they're not quite as fast as it would be finding a different server, you know? Because obviously, like, if I go back through, you'll see some chests spawning, or lucky blocks spawning, I should say. But yeah, look, like there's not as many as there was before. I'll quickly get those though, might as well. So once you've gone through the spawn world, I would recommend going through tech world. Heaven world, I wouldn't recommend. I mean, you can if you really want to, especially if you're in a server that's got like no players on, you might as well check, I suppose. But the reason you want to do like tech world, spawn world, and also even the cat world is because it is literally just straight. Like, you can just walk in a straight line. I'm missing so many pinks right now. It's kind of crazy. Get the pinks. Don't miss the pink. Yeah, the reason these worlds are so good is because you can just literally run in a straight line. It's kind of great. And with the auto clicker, it literally just absolutely spams it away. I think I've got my auto clicker on like every millisecond or something. So it's like, if there is anything, I just hover over it and my pets pretty much go on. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention is make sure that you have in your settings, if you are doing the method I'm doing right now, is make sure you've got your pet sending to single. Right, this is going to really help out because in case you don't know, default, I think it's on all. What it means is all your pets jump onto it, as you can see. If you set it to single, then that means each pet individually will go to different stuff, as you can see. There you go. And it's just really good, especially when you're doing this. If you've got strong pets that pretty much instant break these anyway, then it's really good to have it on single, so you can just spam all 20 of your pets everywhere, so they can be breaking pretty much 20 lucky blocks in one go, rather than having to go to each one individually, because that's kind of a pain, you know. Now, of course, the huge lucky is going to be really rare, which I know is kind of like ironic in a way because it's called the huge lucky, but like it is, it's kind of, it's not, you know, you have to be super lucky. Well, I guess that's actually why it's called the huge lucky, because you have to be super lucky. I'm just hoping I can get one. I'm going to try my absolute best. I'm going to probably grind for a few hours. Literally doing what I'm showing you right now. And hopefully I can get a huge lucky. Let me know in the comments if anyone gets a huge lucky. I'm sure, I'm sure there'll be loads of people who have already got one. Yeah, once you go through that world, then you can go through the pixel world. Is this a good world? Yeah, the pixel and then also the cat world. Now, a few things I want to say is that some people don't even know, I don't think. Well, especially when I was doing my live stream earlier. So the way the lucky block works that I see, from what I've learned is what I'm trying to say, is basically you have a chance of getting the new mythical, which is the normal lucky. And then obviously you've got a really low chance of getting the huge lucky. But then the random pets that it gives you is the pets of the world that you're currently in. So as you can see, I'll try and open a lucky block here, and it's going to give me a huge chicken or a huge chick. Now it's going to be in one of these eggs. So there it is right there. So the random pets that you get determines on what world you're in. So here we go. Wait, it's going to give it again. Oh wait, okay. No, obviously apart from that, that's the low chance. Yeah, the random pets you get depends on the world you're in. So if I'm in the tech world, it'll give me random tech pets. If I'm in cat world, the cat pets, and the pixel world, will give me pixel pets. Another thing you can do if you're like kind of lazy and you don't really want to run around is you can find an area. I don't really know where would be best to AFK, but you can sort up an auto clicker, aim it one direction, and then just spin like this. I guess this is probably, I don't know if this is the best method in the world. Obviously, if you're just going to leave your computer on, it's not too bad, but I would, yeah, I mean, to be fair, if you're going to go sleep, I suppose, it's better than nothing, right? Like, you got a better chance of doing this while you sleep and then not sleeping. But yeah, that would be pretty cool if you went AFK and you woke up to a huge pet. And also, kind of one other thing I want to mention is this new update is pretty OP for hardcore. Like, if you've not tried out the hardcore yet, let me just go over to hardcore actually. So I'm in normal mode right now. The only thing is hardcore is kind of you can't really have your own VIP. So if you're a VIP player, well, if you're a player that usually plays in VIP, hardcore kind of sucks because it takes you out your VIP. I'm not sure why. Like, I feel like if you have a VIP server, you should be able to play hardcore in it. So I'm in hardcore right now. As you can see, I still have not even done hardcore completely. Like, it takes so long. One thing that is really good about hardcore is you actually, okay, wait, yeah. So you can break these blocks and it actually gives you the pets in hardcore. So it's like, if you're struggling on different worlds to complete hardcore, then you definitely make sure you come check out this version of the game with the lucky block update, because it's quite an advantage, to be fair. Like, if you're just in the spawn world and you're breaking these blocks, right, the lucky blocks, and you just get a mythical instantly, like a hardcore mythical is like 38 trillion. Like, that is tons of damage. And obviously, like, that's just the normal stats, and the hardcore is like better than the normal, so that would be like triple whatever that is, or quadruple. I don't know, actually. I don't know how, like, what times the difference is from normal to hardcore. Obviously hardcores are way better than normal pets. So yeah, what I recommend is take advantage of this update while you can, because it's pretty good for the hardcore. And also what's good about this too is that you probably haven't heard is the pet collection, right? This update is also really good for the pet collection. I remember Blissraid, my mod from my live stream, mentioning it. Like, if you've not completed, to be fair, neither have I. I need to work on this. It's also good for the pet collection, because obviously in the different worlds you go to, you're going to be getting random pets. So yeah, the random pets is going to help out with the pet collection in case there's like a few you haven't got yet, which is pretty nice. I wonder if it works. Do you think it, like, the pet collection works if I've got auto delete on? Probably not, right? I probably should turn that off. Try and get some pets I haven't got yet. As you can see, look, I'm in a normal server right now, and there's nowhere near as many lucky blocks. That's because everyone's just been going through it all and just taking them all. Yeah, definitely try join a friend's VIP, or like maybe get your own VIP, although I know they're quite expensive. Yeah, there is like hardly any lucky blocks in this server. Hardcore is going to be kind of difficult to farm the lucky blocks, because everyone is just getting everything they can. Although I say that, but look, if I go to like the end, if I go to like tech world where not many people are, I bet there's going to be loads. There is going to be loads of thingies, lucky blocks, unless someone's, oh wait, someone's actually over here. Yeah, I tried it before where, like, I was in a server where people they weren't this far in the game. Actually, wait, over here is kind of a good example. Like, maybe they've not reached this part of the map, because look, there's quite a few blue ones just sat here that you can just currently mine like this. Give me the lucky blocks. But yeah, hopefully this video has helped somebody, and I will see you soon. All right, I appreciate you watching, and yeah, I'll see you next time.